Start.
Hi, my name is Saurabh. I'm the CEO for Realbox, and for past 15 years I've been building POS systems. And after building POS systems in different pieces of technology like say Microsoft and Relevant in those times, very recently we were struggling to figure out what is the future of POS in terms of technology. And we thought everything is going to shrink, and why don't we try and use some kind of open hardware which is available so that we can get better control. So we thought of using pi as our base. So this is how that pi normally looks like. So what we did in building POS this time, we used a pi, and if you, as you can see, so the problem with pi is not very end user friendly system. So we created the smaller circuit. Sorry, it's hidden because of some IP stuff. But what it is trying to do basically is this is a one-stop single button which an end user can see. So what's going to happen? There is an indicator which tells us the end user about the health of the POS, whether it is switched on or not, right?
Okay.
And this button is a one-shot recovery button. If some shit happens with the POS system, our end user can just click this button once and they can get everything back.
Right.
And now the beauty comes like how everything comes back just with one touch of a button, and what is the beauty, how this button was implemented. And yeah, I'm so happy, to explain you this. The power behind the button comes from Azure Cloud, right? All the data, sorry. So all the data which we have right now is stored on Azure Cloud, and there is an Azure IoT which we are using at the back, which is being deployed at all of these small devices across the board, right? And Azure IoT helps us connect to these devices despite they're within a private network, because it was a bigger challenge for us, right? If these devices had a public IP, it was very easy for us to do it, but because they were within the private networks and these devices are multiple in number, like with our recent installation which we have, it has got close to 40 plus devices which is running, and the same devices are controlling other peripherals like say printers, other screens, smart displays, all of those things.
Right.
So what we did is we created a management center which was using Azure IoT to send messages which are management based messages to control this pi. That is one. And when you press this button, what this does, this sends a message to the Azure IoT, right? Tells that I need the configuration for this device, and once that configuration is ready, that configuration is pushed to this device on its own.
Right.
So that is how it has been.
We just saw another magic of the same button,
Right.
that you can do KOT printer testing through the device itself.
Yeah, actually, what happened while we were designing an input interface, the biggest problem and the challenge you would see that a lot of these devices, we didn't want it to attach a keyboard, right?
Yeah.
That is problem number one. Second thing, we didn't want it to attach, say, 5, 6 different buttons to do different things. So we came up with a new idea of doing switching. So the beauty of the switch is if you press the switch say for a few seconds, so say you press the switch for 2 seconds, so we can tie the number of seconds within a specific action. So 2 seconds says give me a test print, 5 seconds would say probably restart the machine, 8 seconds would say download all the configuration. And then this LED which you see is an RGB LED, so different colors are used to emulate that what they're doing to the end user. So it's a very simple, very Apple-ish interface, very simple interface.
Cool.
Great.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Saurabh. Thanks for talking with us.
Thank you.
Cheers.